case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for.
In a landmark 1937 case, Blair v. Commissioner, the Supreme Court of the United States was presented with a pivotal question. Who exactly is liable for paying taxes on money given to children from a trust an individual inherited? This highly contested case, battled across multiple courts, examined if a beneficiary could validly assign their interest in a trust, and if so, who was responsible for the tax implications. The crux of this case sprang from an Illinois-based trust, set up to provide income for a widow and her husband. Upon the widow's death, the husband assigned parts of his beneficial interest to his children, with the trustees directly distributing the income to them. This stirred the Commissioner of Internal Revenue to argument that the husband should be taxed on this income, a claim contested by the Board of Tax Appeals. Amidst this tussle, the case reached the Circuit Court of Appeals, which overturned the board's decision, claiming that the trust was a spendthrift one, and thus, the assignments were invalid. The trustees took the matter to the Superior Court of Cook County, Illinois, arguing for the validity of the assignments. Victory tasted sweet there, as the Appellate Court of Illinois upheld the assignments and declared that the trust was not a spendthrift trust. This decision encouraged the Board of Tax Appeals to reverse the Commissioner's initial determination of liability. But as it turned out, their win was short-lived. Once again, the Circuit Court of Appeals intervened, ruling that the income was not at the husband's disposal until he actually received it. By now, conflicting rulings from the state court and the circuit courts of appeals had created considerable legal confusion, prompting the Supreme Court to grant certiorari. In its astonishing ruling, the Supreme Court held that trust beneficiaries could indeed assign their rights to their share of income, effectively making assignees the bona fide owners of these interests. In achieving this transfer legally, the assignees also inherited related rights and responsibilities, including taxation. Impressively coherent, the Supreme Court concluded that it was the newly minted beneficiaries, or assignees, and not the petitioner, who were responsible for the taxes for the disputed years. This decision underscored a significant shift in understanding the interaction between trusts, the power of assignment, and tax law, forever changing the landscape of related legalities.
Case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for. Visit lsd.law, elevate your mind. Leave the stress of class.